Welcome to the KARE 11 Backyard. Rachel Perrin is here from Kowalski's on KARE 11. Just a couple of weeks ago, we talked about skin health and how what you put in also helps that biggest organ we have, right?
That's right. So we can eat a lot of things that are great for our skin. The nutrients that we're looking for are vitamins A, C, E, selenium, omega-3s, but we can also drink some things that are good for our skin too. And two of the things that we can drink are really popular summer beverages, iced tea and iced coffee. So we're going to talk about why they're good for you and also how you can make them taste their best.
Okay.
So let's start with iced tea. So tea it's a plant, so it's got plant-based compounds called polyphenols in it. And these are great for combating inflammation. And that can be inflammation either from the sun or just inflammation otherwise occurring in the body. It's also got caffeine in it. Coffee and tea.
Yay!
Caffeine's good for your skin. Actually, they've shown in animal studies that it can help prevent the development of basal cell carcinoma. So drink your tea, drink your coffee. How do you make tea taste really great? You're going to make iced tea, you're going to brew it with hot water, just like, 1 tea bag per 1 cup of water, and then you just pour it over ice or you chill it down and then you serve it over ice. But you can also make cold brew tea. So cold brew tea is what you and I used to call sun tea. So you remember sun tea?
Yeah, my mom used to put it on the windowsill in the morning. We'd have it for lunch.
Right, you put the tea bags and the water in. And the thing about sun tea is it's not the sun or the heat that's actually making the tea. It's just the water, the tea, and time. And these days, the CDC and the USDA actually don't like us to make tea in the sun. They think it's a great way to get bacteria into your beverages. So we suggest making it in your fridge these days.
Okay.
So you can do it the same way, put the tea bags and the water in the fridge, let it sit overnight, and then you'll have tea ready in the morning. Just take the tea bags out. Do you like
this Stephen Smith tea?
Love this. This is actually a really sustainable brand for tea too. Really, really lovely flavors. This is their British brunch tea. I was going to mention that if you're a green tea fan, cold brew tea is really great for green teas because green tea is a little bit more delicate than black. It doesn't like to be hit with boiling hot water. So if you're doing a cold brew, green tea really is happy, So black tea can go either way, but that's the story with tea. The other thing about tea is using great water. So I have really great tasting well water. It's got some nice minerality to it. If you don't have good water out of your tap and you're using bottled water, like filtered water, well, you want to look for one that has the minerals added back into it so it has a little texture, a little taste.
Interesting.
The water's the most important ingredient here, right, other than the tea.
Did you put anything in this?
So yes, so the way you can flavor your tea actually, of course, is with citrus juices, lemon, lime. That's going to give you vitamin C that provides collagen. I actually also added some liquid sugar. So you know how hard it is to stir sugar into a cold beverage? It sinks to the bottom. So look for things like honey, agave. In this case, it's a lime simple syrup. So it's sugar and water with a little bit of lime added to it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You can also use grenadine, maple syrup, and anything that's liquid sugar will melt really well into your cold beverage.
Cheers to this first. Let's do
Sounds
that.
delicious.
Cheers to that. Okay, and now we're going to move over to the coffees.
Well, that is really good. That's delicious.
So good, yes.
Okay, so the coffee. So coffee is great because it has antioxidants in it. Antioxidants are great because they prevent against cell damage. So we love it for that reason. Also, coffee just happens to taste delicious. You can do iced coffee or iced tea. Iced coffee or cold brew coffee. Iced coffee, you make the same way you make any of your hot coffees. You use your Keurig, your Nespresso. We're doing a French press here. You could also use, your regular Mr. Coffee coffee pot. And then you either just pour it directly over ice or you just chill it down and you serve it over ice. If you're going to pour it directly over ice, I do suggest that you brew it double strength because you're going to get some dilutive effect from the ice.
Okay, so this is what it looked like over ice, just like that.
And then cold brew coffee is the same way, and you can make cold brew coffee at home. It's 1 cup of coffee to 4 cups of water. Just put it in a pitcher, just like you would the tea bags and the water for the tea. Put it in your fridge for 12 to 24 hours, and then strain out the grounds using a coffee filter or a piece of cheesecloth, whatever you want.
Okay.
The thing about it, I suggest, is using a coffee that's made for cold brew. Now, that means it's got less acidity, because coffee that brews for a long time tends to become more acidic. So you want a less acidic coffee, and then also you want one that's got enough of a roast on it, so something medium to medium dark, so it has enough flavor when you finish brewing it.
I haven't seen this before. So you said the ratio is 1 to 4?
It's 1 to 4.
Okay, 1 to 4. And then just to add a little bit of what kind of cream do we put in?
Non-dairy, dairy creamers, whatever you like. But again, the same rule applies when you want to add some sweeteners with iced drinks. Just look for those liquid sweeteners. They're just going to blend in better.
I'm so happy that coffee is good for your skin because I absolutely love all of this. I'm telling you, it's so good.
Oh, it is good. So
yes.
good. Yeah. It's great on a hot day. We're steaming out here.
Oh my gosh, we are steaming out here. This is such good information. We're going to have all this information. We appreciate you, of course, on KARE11.com. And if you want to go ahead and text the word recipes, plural, to 763-797-7215, we'll get you all this and all the fun stuff that Rachel and all of our chefs bring to us.